Hello everyone, I apologize for my pets going on hand. But today it's Tuesday, March 19th. As always, I'm always a day early of my marks. And I want to say this is my month, first month on hormones. Um, Let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean. Okay, so I've had experimented, I apologize, I haven't shaved since yesterday, so um, it looks worse in the mirror. Like, you can barely see it here, I guess, because the rest of my house is darker. But like, I'm finished with this. This contains 28 and 28 plus. I would carry my a cute like little carry bag, like a little pouch. 28 plus another pack plus 2 from this one. I don't have like the day set or anything. I just know that like I know when a pill is like there or not. Like I said, I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I've been I'm not I'm not any longer on 2 milligrams a day. Um, I'm on 4 milligrams a day. Once and 100 milligrams. So I'm on 2 milligrams of estrogen or estradiol and 100 milligrams of Spiro. Um, I take 2 milligrams in the morning and 2 at night. And my Spiro, I just take it with the one in the morning. I'm not sure if you guys are noticing like anything more feminine about me. Okay. So, skin changes. I feel like, I'm not sure if it's hormones or if it make me look like that, but my skin's getting really bad. Like, I feel like it is. It's soft, but it's getting bad. Probably like mostly in the beard area. Um, I explained in other videos, it probably has to do with like the thick hair because I have really thick hair, and my pores getting smaller into a female, range pore. I don't know. I'm not a physician, but um, along with that, um, my hair, like, I'm gonna take off this. My hair, I feel like the texture, like, my hair has been more manageable, is what I'm saying. It blows in the wind now. I'm not sure, like, I'm less bald. Like, these were not as filled last time, and they're, like, filling up slowly but surely. Um, so let me put this back on. So that's a good sign, my hair. Um, sorry, I just woke up, so that's why I have this hat on. What else? Oh, yeah. Um, I haven't noticed any, much changes in my lips. After, the substantial growth in about the first week or so, I felt like my top lip, I don't know, my lips have always been like a little on the plumpier side. If you guys look at my, first day video or something. It's my first month, and I am now on 4. I was started on 2 the first few weeks. Now I'm on 4 milligrams a day. And I was like, I've been on that for about 3 days. The last 3 days, I've been on 4. And let me tell you, I freaked out because coincidentally, that first day that I took the 4, I got a headache. And I know the risks and I know all of that. And then yesterday, like I've been feeling like I have, how when your nose bleeds and you tilt your head back and it runs down your like your esophagus or your throat. That's how I was feeling. I felt like there was drainage. Um, and it felt like my nose was bleeding, but nothing was coming out. And I was like, I've never experienced this before. And I didn't do my research online or anything, or but to be on the safe side, I went straight ahead to the ER because I thought like I was starting to have a panic attack. I was going ham. I thought it had to do with my hormones, and no, it's actually a sinus infection or a sinus issue. So the doctor, he was really cool, and he actually had this the doctor was like, well, we could see that you're on hormones. I'm like, let me find out. Like, when someone says they could see I'm on hormones, that, like, it makes me happy because, I'm achieving, or I'm starting to achieve, what I'm doing. Um, Now I am practicing. I'm going to start doing voice exercises. I have not been doing so. I have been trying to talk a little bit more girly, like this, instead of like this. So I think that talking like this is much. It's better. It's a start. Like everything else, I'm in transition, and I know that at the end of my transition, or when I'm where I want to be, I can be as girly as I want, but my voice is like this. You know, if my voice is like this, it's gonna be much better. But it's like this, and and I'm trying. So just it's all patience. Um, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I feel like my eyes have also. I'm not sure if the fat redistribution has to do with it, because my eyes are like plumpier here. Now that they look deeper, like into a more feminine look. I'm not sure. Let's see. So I went to the ER, and the doctor was really cool, and I took my medications with me, and he knew. Like when I was into when I went into the triage room, the triage nurse was like, "What are you here for today?" I said, "Well, but I'm proud when I say I'm transgender." She's like, "Well, I'm transgender, and I started, taking 4 milligrams of this and that, and ever since this, I had this symptom." And she was like, "Oh, okay. So what should I put it down as?" I was just like, "Put it down as hormone fail." I didn't, but I was just messing around. Um, Let me see. Oh yeah, and then so when I went to the ER room, the doctor that came in, he was cute. He had highlights, and he knew that I was taking it. He was like, "So what are you wanting?" And I guess he thought I was gonna be shy or something. I was like, "I'm on this." He was like, "There we go." And then he said everything was fine. They drew blood. I'm not sure if you can tell, but they like poked me in this one, and they felt, and they poked me in this one. Um, and the guy who actually drew my blood was he looked kind of familiar, but I don't want to point him out. Um, but I don't know. It was a good experience. It was a bad experience because I didn't know what was going on, but it was a good experience in the ER. The doctor said technically or officially he's supposed to tell me to you know to stop. But he said he knows I'm not, and he can see that the evolution happening. So he said just be careful, and then he recommended me to this other physician. I'm assuming it's another family physician who also knows about trans. I think I looked him up, and he has like over 30 years in practice. So I'm looking him up this week. But I mean, we'll see. Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, so my experience in that was good. And then you see, oh, and then the guy that was verifying my my health my what is it my health insurance information and stuff. He walked in, and this is the second guy that walked in. Like, I've never had this happen in the hospital. Like, they ask you information before you get into the ER, the actual ER room, like when you get roomed. So I got taken back one time for my information, and then they put me back in the waiting room, and then I went back, and then this other guy walked in, and he was like, "Oh, my name is this," and he was like staring at me, and he was initiating conversation, and it looked like he didn't want to leave. He was cute. He was young. He was about late 20s, or mid 20s. I don't know, but he was cute. Um, he was all casual, and I was actually wearing this shirt. I just came home and passed out because I was in the ER for 4 hours. So, and then I went to Elkhart, and then I drove back. So I didn't get to sleep until a decent amount of time. But anyways, I was looking a rag. So like he was flirting, and excuse me, he was flirting, and it got really good. Like, he didn't want to leave, but he said, "Okay, well, you have a good day and things." And I was like, "Well, you too." Um, so I'm excited. Oh, Now let me show you guys what I look like. I'm wearing one of my favorite sweatpants. Let me give you guys like they're growing. They definitely are like I can swear, but it feels like my left one is bigger than my right one. I don't know, just how I don't know. But you guys my vibe. Like I feel like this all of this has definitely grown. Um, and sorry, my pants are all over the place. But like, um, I feel like this area is what's growing like a lot. Um, my feet are still like the side. I don't want to say. I feel like veins are less prominent in my feet. And sorry, I have this thing all over the place, but I'm trying to get back under the blankets. Let me see. So yeah, it's my first month on hormones, from male to female. I'm 22 years old, and both of my parents know I'm on hormones. And they were like, when I went to the ER, I didn't tell my dad. I was like, I don't want him to worry. I probably just have like, I went watch my face after I wore my scary yesterday. Sorry. Anyways, like my mom and dad, they know I'm on hormones. My dad is still not okay. With like, he's like, well, why you don't need those. I was like, yes, I do. You don't know, like you feel like you wake up from a coma or something or a deep sleep. Like you're finally who you are. You're alive. And oh yeah, and I'm starting school. My official moving date is May 12th, and this is like a 4 hour away school. Um, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Um, and I know life is life, and I know I'm gonna, have people run into not everyone, it's a big university, it's a state university, so I'm assuming that, there's gonna be a lot of people from everywhere. I know that school is very diverse, so I can, I'm just gonna wait it out and, play it cool. But I'm not gonna hide who I am for nobody. Like that's, and I know you never do that. Never lie about who you are. You know, if I'm sort of preparing myself, um, in the sense that I know I'm gonna get, talked about, or I'm gonna get hit on by guys, or even girls. I don't know, but I'm into guys. So all you guys out there, um, it's just my preference. I'm into guys, and yes, I'm single. Let me see here. I'm preparing myself to, be able to tell that person up front, or tell, because they're gonna be like, they're gonna see me, and and these girls are already like, to me, I'm not sure, like, I'm wearing black, but, and this shirt is kind of baggy, but trust me, like, I know what's under my shirt, and, it's gonna be noticeable, and the doctor actually said I had to drop some weight, which I don't blame him, because I know I'm bigger. So I'm actually gonna start a new diet regimen. Nothing strict, just what the doctor said. Eat healthy. Eat several portions throughout the day. Um, avoid avoid like pop and stuff. Or how do they say it? They say they call it soda in other places. Um, let me see. Let me see. Is that one? There's me and my girl JoJo song with his friend. For all you people who think otherwise, we're just friends. Um, so yeah, I think fat redistribution has been going on a lot in my face. Like, even though I gained 50 pounds, literally. um, but not because of hormones. Let me see here. Yeah, so it's my first month. I'm really excited. Next week it'll be my month and a week, and I always, do a day early. So I'll check back in. I'm fully excited. The results are. You guys seen like my body changed. My ass is flatter. Excuse me for the word, but my butt was flatter. Last time, and like it's all the the fat is there. It's going there. My face is definitely more feminine, and I don't know. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for everything. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll keep up. Bye.